Welcome to the NCAA Softball Regionals presented by Capital One. A sunny, warm Sunday in Knoxville, Tennessee. If it's Sunday in the regionals, that means it's time for the regional final. Game number 6 of the Knoxville Regional at Sherry Parker Lee Stadium. The number 3 overall seed in the tournament, the Tennessee Lady Volunteers on their home field, taking on a Virginia Cavalier team playing in a regional final for the first time in program history.
In that span, she did throw 3 days in a row, but not games against different opponents.
That misses for ball 4. Bingham wondering where the pitch was, and Malloy, who is a threat to steal, 3 for 7 in the regional with 3 runs scored, had a couple of hits against UVA yesterday, including a home run. Bingham with the dive, scoops it up and throws on to first. Malloy on to second. 1 away. Runs batted in. And she's hit by a pitch.
You just saw on that heat map up and inside to the right for 75, so when she brings in her changeup, which is coming in at 63 miles an hour, it's a drastic change in speeds.
That's off the glove of the catcher Boggs, and the runners will advance second and third with 1 down here in the first for Tennessee.
Look, the scoring position.
Swung on and missed. Strikeout for Bingham, her 18th of the regional. 2 down.
The benefit of getting ahead.
Riley West, 1 hit in the regional. This is a soft liner. It's a base hit. A 2-out single to the left. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's cut off. Gibson and Malloy score. A 2-out RBI single for Riley West, and Tennessee breaks through in the first.
I like this aggressive swing early in the count by Riley West. This is one of those off-speed pitches, that changeup diving down and away. West is out in front, but she's so strong she stays long through contact, and she's able to drop it out into left field to score not 1 but 2 runs for the Lady Volunteers in the top of the first inning.
Popped up left side of the infield. Sarah Kuhn into foul ground, drifting over. A little bit of a breeze blowing towards that third base dugout. And Kuhn puts it away. 2-run score overall softball player. Tap right side, Pickens with the toss to first. Katsoyanopoulos there, 1 away.
Biggest thing for Virginia going up against Pickens is trying to establish their timing on the high velocity that she's to be sore for about a month if I tried to swing, so that's why don't even give me a bat, just a helmet.
We're going to protect you from yourself. Ground ball to Rodriguez at second. Cabral is retired. 2 down here in the first. Karen Weekly happy with what her team did.
That offense to fire on all cylinders.
This is chopped to the shortstop, Laura Mueller on the first, and Abby Weaver is retired. 7 pitches for Pickens in the first. 2-0, 10 or 23-minute delay here that pushed things back. Getting out of here by midnight, that was a win. Popped up left side, Sarah Kuhn. Rodriguez retired, 1 away. Of course, for Virginia, they in game 1, 91 last night. Popped up, back behind shortstop. This is trouble. Coming on and making the catch is Cassidy Hudson. 1 down. 2 down, rather, after the...
Does is it makes you as a batter have to decide if you want to swing just a little bit earlier, especially when she's riding those pitches up and in.
Right down the middle for strike 3, and Bingham has her second strikeout. From Wheelersburg, Ohio. Tried to check her swing, could not. Strikeout for Pickens, her first.
Pickens just bouncing.
Shelby Barbee, right-handed batter, steps up, swings at the first pitch, and pops it up to shallow right. Taylor Pannell has it, 2 down. Pickens against Dayton in the regional opener. Little check swing. Rodriguez on the charge. The toss, good play in time. And a 1-2-3 inning again for Carlin Pickens.
Looking to take advantage.
3-0 to Malloy. And I think they're going to keep her at the plate. Leaned over the plate. Going to be a strike, 3-1. Karen Weekly is going to come down saying, there goes Malloy. Hit and run is on. Fly ball to left. Hudson charging. Malloy retreating. 1 down.
It's important to note, too, with those hit batters that as a batter in the box, you have a right to the box. So you do not have to move or attempt to get out of the way of
In on the hands, bloop to center field, coming on, and it drops in, looking for the force at second, not in time. First and second for Tennessee with one down. A bloop single for Boo Gibson, who comes through again here. And here is Zeta Pooney. Pooney with a ground ball, gets by Hilton into left field. Malloy being waved around. Here comes the throw, and Malloy slides in safely, and good base running for Tennessee. Taking second is Pooney, taking third is All-In. Tennessee takes a 3-0 lead.
Off the bat, you would think this is just going to be a routine base hit out to left field, but this is where the speed and the aggressiveness of Kiki Malloy makes all of the difference. She gets a great jump off of second base, no hesitation, rounding third, dives head first into home. You can just see the emotion and the passion.
A walk to Malloy, panel popped up. Gibson had a bloop single, not hard contact, but hit it where they weren't. But this is hit well. One hop off the wall. All-In scores. Taylor scores. West into second. Another 2 RBI hit for Riley West, who's coming alive here in the postseason. 5-0 Lady Vols.
Talking to Coach Karen Weekly before this ball game, she was really looking at the middle of her order to step up in this game against Eden Bigham in the circle. After the base hit by Zeta Pooney, it's followed up by this blast out to center field by Riley West. She hits this.
Slow roller to Hilton at short. The throw on to first in time to retire Nugent. Down for Destiny Rodriguez, who popped out to third in the second. Ground ball gloved by Barbie on the backhand. Good play. She'll step on first to retire the side. But 3 more runs. The winner of this regional will take on Alabama, who won the Tuscaloosa regional. Van Ash down on strikes. Pickens has her second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts, 3 so far for Pickens, 2 down. Slapped out to right field, coming on and making the play is Taylor Panel to retire the side. A little quieter, and it felt like maybe stepping up and standing up in front of the team was a little out of character, but it was a message that was received because they bounced back, took the next 2 games.
Down in Tuscaloosa last year.
This one is lifted in the air to left field. Hudson under it. She's got it for the outs. 4 in a row retired by Harris since coming on Cavaliers. 3-1 to count to Malloy. I think Virginia pitching has been very careful with Kiki Malloy, who walks for a 3rd time here today.
Taylor Panel batting right behind her in that 2 spot.
Panel slaps one to right, coming on and trying to make the catch. Did she have it? Yes, says the umpire. What a play by Abby Weaver in right field.
Outside pitches.
Swung on and missed. Hilton down on strikes. Pickens now with 4 strikeouts. Cabral swings at the 3-1, grounded to Gibson at third, over to first, 2 down.
It's a late movement, too, on this drop ball that Pickens.
She'll transferred in from Bowling Green. She was the 2022 MAC Pitcher of the Year. And Abby Weaver has to slam on the brake. And there is the first base runner of the day for Virginia. Comes with 2 downs. 2 down here in the 4th inning. Knoxville here on a Sunday. 1-1. Grounded to Rodriguez at second. On to first, and Kotsoinopoulos. So Virginia finally gets a base runner, but they are still down 5. In on the hands, popped up, and into the glove of Sarah Kuhn in foul ground. 1 away. Of course, Tennessee went to the Women's College World Series a season ago. Losses coming this year, Georgia, and a 1-0 loss to LSU. Fly ball to shallow center. Hudson has it, 2 down. Nugent has 37. This one is crushed to left, and when it comes down, if it comes down, Tennessee will be up 6-0.
There's this aura of confidence when she steps into the batter's box. This 3-2 count, and she knew it straight off of the bat. Great extension, drives with that back leg, seeing the ball so well right now. That one about hit the trains beyond the outfield. Got every single bit of that home run, watching it fly with a big smile on her face as she jogs down to first base.
I was going to say she is locked in, but I liked your analysis a little better because locked in doesn't sum it up for what she is doing right now. Swung on and missed. Strikeout for Harris to retire the side. Riley West with the tape measure shot
for the Crimson Tide as well.
Shelby Barbie steps in here in the fifth. This is a hard hit ball to left, and it is a fair ball. There's the first hit of the game for Virginia. It is a long single for Shelby Barbie, leading off the fifth.
Barbie.
Ground ball, Kutsoyanopoulos looking for it, finds it, dives for the bag for the out. One away. 2-2. 2 down. 5 strikeouts now for Pickens. Chance to add to that total right here with the 0-2.
The Tennessee offense trying all the pop in the bats for all of these teams.
Here's some good pop off the bat of Rodriguez, but not enough to get over the head of Van Ash, who has it. One away.
University of Tennessee.
The slap on the left side. Kuhn throwing. Good hustle down the line by Leach, but Kuhn there in time. 2 down. There's a base hit through the right side. 6th hit of the ball game for Tennessee. Mueller's aboard for the first time.
Let it go.
For the 4th time today, Malloy takes ball 4. Day for Tennessee against the Cavaliers. This is chopped to short. Hilton with the flip to second for the force to retire the side. 5.5 complete here in Knoxville. 6-0 Lady Vols.
And this is the time of the game where I always try to do a little bit of math. How many points would players accumulate?
Oh, fortunately for you, there's a soft liner to left on the first pitch thrown by Pickens to Leah Boggs here in the 6th inning.
And so far in this ball game for Riley West.
Sounds good. Chop to third, Gibson to second for the force. That's all they'll get as Hilton gets down the line. 1 away. Little half swing to second, Rodriguez to first, 2 down.
Another nice play that Rodriguez made.
Filled out here, Texas and Oklahoma State, LSU, Alabama all advancing. We'll continue to add to the list as we go along here. Just a 6-pitch inning for
plan and just go for it. And I'd imagine that she's going to be very satisfied with the at-bats that she's seen from her team this weekend.
Gibson pops it up in foul ground. That's Sarah Kuhn there again.
Just stopping the home runs at 44.
This is going to get down unless had to hold on there for Abby Weaver. Laying out great effort by Weaver in right field. Couldn't get it, but it's a base hit for Zeta Pooney.
Here after they had that run in Oklahoma City to end last season.
Oh, beautiful pitch. It's hard to fool Riley West right now, but Maddie Harris end on right there, striking out Riley West, and now she's going to end on a comebacker if she can get it, but it's going to roll away. It's going to be a base hit for Sophia Nugent. 2 on here with 2 down in the
in.
soft liner to Hilton who has it at shortstop. Sophomore for this Virginia team has it to retire the side. Last chance for Virginia. More hugs all around for the Cavaliers. Here in Knoxville next weekend in a best-of-3 series. The winner going on to Oklahoma City. Rodriguez to first. Eaton retired. One down. I want to take a moment to Como. A lot to be decided here today on Regional Final Sunday. Strikeout for Pickens. That's number 7, 2 down. Here's Sarah Kuhn with 2 down. Kuhn got hit on the foot. Gets on the run. Kelly Ayer grounds it to first. Katsoyanopoulos with the tag. Tennessee onto the Super Regionals. 3 shutout wins here in Knoxville.
The pitching just outstanding for Tennessee all weekend long between Peyton Gottschall, Carlin Pickens. The offense coming together at the right time for Tennessee, advancing on to the Super Regional next weekend. Congratulations again to the Virginia Cavaliers on their impressive season this year, but it's the Lady Volunteers advancing on to that Super Regional, going to face off against Alabama next weekend.
Carlin Pickens picks up 2 wins in the regional, both shutouts, as Tennessee wins it by a final score of 6-0. For Madison Shipman and our entire crew, I'm Eric Freed. Thank you for being with us here in Knoxville. Let's get you to LA. Courtney Lyle, Danielle Laurie.